Hello everybody and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. So we're gonna do night 5. Once again, I am still kind of on a time constraint because unfortunately what the problem is with my recording schedule is, it's different from the upload schedule because I'm trying to get videos recorded in advance so that I don't have to worry about missing upload days anymore, because I'm not too worried about having an upload schedule at this point because I have 20 subscribers and I barely get like a view. I'm lucky to get a view on a video that actually goes. Let me phrase that. I'm lucky enough to get a view on a video, and I'm even more lucky enough, which is very rare, to actually get a view that goes the entire length of the video. So I'm not too worried about, release schedules or anything. But my recording schedule is, I do it at night when everyone else is asleep, because I might be 21, but I still live with my mother and stepdad, because for one thing, legal reasons, because I'm autistic. For another thing, even while the legal part, I'm autistic. So I'm probably going to end up on my own slower than most people anyway. But the point is, because I still live with them both, and we have 6 dogs, I have to do it at night, because otherwise there's so much background noise. There's the risk of the dogs barking for whatever reason, and then I have to figure out if I want to edit that out, or if I just leave it in. Like if that part of the video is important enough to leave in, even with the dogs barking, or if I just edit it out. And it's easier to just do it when I'm recording everybody else is asleep, but because of that, I have to kind of rush through these because I'm so freaking exhausted by this point. It's almost 4 a.m. and I'm recording this right after I just recorded another episode of Night in the Woods already, because I wanted to just kind of get that done out of the way. But that's not going up until tomorrow when you guys see this, which should be later today. It should be about 2 p.m. today Central Time. Yeah, so I have an appointment at it's at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna go right to bed. So because of this, and because of how famously difficult nights 5, 6, and 7 are, I'm going to be putting on Fast Nights and Radar Map and unlimited power, but I'm not going to just keep the doors closed, because that's just cheating. That's just really cheating. At this point, at least if I fuck up, that's just my fault, and it's just because I'm an idiot. But again, because of this, I am not going to be able to get achievements, but my biggest concern is just getting the series done because of the lore. I want to actually have that because of the lore. So let's just get right into this. Let's finish this friggin' game. Well, get closer to finishing it. Okay. Say we got the unlimited power. Yep, see, this is the radar map. Okay, so Chica's already in the dining area. She's moved already to the kitchen. Oh boy. Bonnie's in the dining area. Ooh, that is so disturbing on that phone call. Chica's down the hall. Bonnie is in the backstage. So yeah, this, like I said, this is technically it's not technically cheating, it is cheating. But again, I just want to get through this because we just want to be able to get through this game. I said in my last video that I'm probably going to do night 5 here and then night 6 in the next part. I'm probably going to... Okay, so Chica just went ahead and went back to the dining area. I'm probably just going to go ahead and do... Bonnie's on the hall. I'm going to do nights 5 and night 6. And then the next part I do is going to be night 7, which is the custom night. I'm going to just do it as many times as I can on increasingly difficulty settings. and then the first time I die is when the video ends. I'm gonna literally just play it until I die. And then the final video I do is gonna be attempts on 2020 mode. There's gonna be a twist on that though. Let me tell you right now. It's a surprise, but there's gonna be a twist on it. Okay, Chica is very close to the door, so I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Ooh, she's glitching over there. Ooh, Bonnie is very close. Ooh, he's at the door. Oof. Okay, now he's back. Okay, so note to self. Once I see the radar map go down to either camera 2B or camera 4B, immediately close the doors. Because they could either be in the doorway or they could just be in the corner, but it's better to not risk it. We're already halfway through the night, though, so it's not a big deal. Freddy has not moved the entire time. Thankfully, Foxy hasn't been able to move because I've been keeping the camera on him. Okay. Chica's down the hall, but she's not at the door yet. Just want to make sure that it's all on the right side, so I can just quickly get over there. So I'm going to wait for the camera to pan over. Bonnie's coming down the hall as well. Who's coming down first, though? It's Chica. She's not at the door, but she's at the door. Bonnie's down the hall. I just realized Chica's down the hall now as well. Let's see what happens here. God, they're both literally right there. That is just so disturbing. See, and it's shit like this that makes me want to use these cheats, because they're so friggin' cheap when they do shit like that. They just camp those friggin' corners. Okay, well, Chica's definitely at the door now, then. Yup. Bonnie's down the hall. Okay, so night 5 is done. 100%. We're done. First, the actual week is done. Now we just have to move on to night 6, and then the custom night. Good job, sport. See you next week. Mike Schmidt, $120, 1112 XXX, which, if you follow game theory and, you know, the lore of the story, it's actually 1993, I believe. See, now we've got the 1 star, so it doesn't impede us from getting stars, but it does keep us from getting achievements, which I'm perfectly fine with, honestly. Anyway, so I just realized that this one is actually already pretty short, but that's fine. Because I've only been recording for like 9 minutes, so, but that's not too bad. Just for that first night of the 2 in this video, that's not bad. So we're gonna go ahead and go right to night 6. We're gonna keep all the cheats on. Switch it right over to Foxy. I never even thought to check these, though, but those are supposed to be news clippings up here on the rules for safety thing. Alright, Bonnie's on the move. Bonnie's really on the move. Chica's on the move. Chica's on the move even more. Holy shit. She's in the kitchen. Now she's down the hall. They're both down the hall, which is not good. Closing doors, closing doors. Chica's back down the hall, but I don't trust that for a second. I can move. Or I can open. Okay, Chica's gone. Closing that one back up real quick, just in case he's moved. Okay, nope, we're good. Oh, fuck. I went right to that fucking door. I didn't even fucking hesitate to close that one. Alright, Chica's coming down the hall. Bonnie's retreated. Chica's just in the corner. Okay, Chica retreated a little bit, but I'm still not trusting that for a second. Oh boy. Okay. Chica's at the door again. Bonnie's pretty close to the door. Nope, he's backed up again. Chica's at the window. Bonnie's at the fucking door again. So glad I hit that. Chica is back in the dining area. Bonnie... Okay, well now they're all three in the dining area, which is not great. But the door can open now. Nope, now they're both back down here. I mean, I know this is still technically cheating, I get that. It's just, it's better to be prepared for that. Because it's gonna happen eventually. Fuck off, Bonnie. Oh my god, you're both there, that's wonderful. Okay, well, Bonnie's gone again. Lord. You're still there. Bonnie's coming back. Trying to see if there's maybe anything new, like anything lore sensitive. They're looking right at the camera again, which is very disturbing. Here's Toreador marching there. Trying to see if there's anything involving like the newspapers or anything. He's at the door. She's not. No, he's gone again. I'm trying to see if I can get the newspaper clippings, but it's not going very well for that. Okay, well, now they're both gone. And Freddy's still just sitting there in the kitchen. They're both in the kitchen now, both Chica and Freddy. The night's about to end, though. I'm gonna do this now. Oh, Freddy is down the hall over here. Can't even see him, but yep, that's it. Night's over. So yeah, like I said, I get it. It is pretty cheap to use the cheats. But, it's like I said, it's 4 in the friggin' morning. I have an appointment to get to at 3 in the afternoon. And I'm mostly doing this for the lore and not for the skill, right? Anyway, before I go, I'm going to do this too. You guys ready? Yep, if you put a 1987, you get Golden Freddy. I don't think that's necessarily, you know, news to anybody. But if you happen to be new to the FNAF series and you happen to have introduced yourself through my channel, and that's probably years after I've uploaded this at this point. But if you do happen to be new and you didn't know that, great. Now you do. Hopefully you got a nice little surprise there. Nice little jump scare for you. There you go again. Yeah, you probably didn't fall for it. But, Anyway, but yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, next video I'm going to do some custom night until I find this up. Like what I'm going to probably do, I'm going to show you now, is I'm going to lower them all to 1. This is how it's going to go first. So they're going to all be at 1, and then I'm going to put them all up to 2 on the next attempt, and all of them up to 3, and so on all the way up until, you know, I finally get killed. Then the final video, I'm going to put them all at max. So, God, I don't know why it's so slow to do that. I can't scroll. I literally have to manually click. That's going to take forever. But yeah, so like this is going to be the next video, like the very next video is going to be all 4 of these at 20, and again with a twist. So well, I hope you guys are excited for that. There we go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Again, this is just the first game of many, because I've still got FNAF 2, I've got FNAF 3, I've got FNAF 4, I've got I could do FNAF World. I don't know, though, because I've actually never finished that one in any way, shape, or form. And plus, again, it wasn't received very well. Jax, I think I only did like one video on it. I think Markiplier only did one video on it, and then they never finished it. It's considered non-canon to the story, which again is the main reason I'm doing this. The only person who I know actually finished FNAF World was Matt Pat. You know, the guy on Game Theory. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it, because again, it's not canon, it's not super important. The only reason it really existed, especially once it was finally fully finished, was just to introduce Sister Location. So I don't see a point in playing it, but if you guys want it, you know, make sure you leave a comment. Again, if you've made it this far into the video, make sure you leave a comment, say, hey, yeah, go ahead and play FNAF World. I want to see, you know, a cutesy little RPG instead of the I'm about to say godforsaken, I don't know why, but, you know, yeah, I'd rather see a cutesy little RPG game with cuter versions of the animatronics than, you know, jump scares galore. But, yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then.